It was a beautiful, sunny day in the garden, where Peppa and her friends were playing happily together. George was there with his favorite dinosaur, Susie Sheep was laughing, and Pedro Pony was adjusting his glasses. Everything seemed perfect in their innocent world. But then, a mysterious figure appeared at the edge of their playground. A tall man in a black suit, with a strange geometric mask, approached them slowly. His presence immediately changed the atmosphere, though the children didn't understand why they suddenly felt uneasy. The stranger introduced himself as Mr. Organizer and spoke in a calm, unsettling voice. He offered them a chance to play a very special game, promising incredible prizes that would make them the happiest children in the world. The children's eyes lit up with excitement, but their parents, watching from nearby, looked deeply concerned. Something about this stranger felt wrong, terribly wrong. Soon, helpers in bright pink suits with triangle symbols on their masks appeared from nowhere, surrounding the playground like silent sentinels. The first game began innocently enough. Red light, green light. The children ran and froze, laughed and played, not knowing they were entering a nightmare. But when little George moved during a red light, one of the pink guards approached him menacingly. In an instant, George simply vanished, leaving only empty space where he had been standing. The other children screamed in horror, but the game continued relentlessly. Peppa's eyes widened with growing terror as she began to understand that this was no ordinary game. The second game was tug of war, and teams were formed by force, not choice. During the struggle, Susie Sheep fell and disappeared just like George, leaving Peppa screaming silently with no sound coming from her mouth. When Peppa tried to run away, the pink guards blocked every exit, trapping her in this twisted playground. Mr. Organizer's voice echoed coldly, "The game must continue. These are the rules." Only Peppa and Pedro remained for the final game, tic-tac-toe. Peppa won, but the victory felt hollow and horrifying as she realized the true cost. Then Mr. Organizer slowly removed his mask, revealing the shocking truth. It was Daddy Pig, but his eyes were completely empty. Black voids where warmth once lived. Peppa woke up in her own bedroom, gasping and confused, but when she looked at the photos on her wall, all her friends had vanished from every picture, as if they had never existed. Downstairs, Mummy Pig was making breakfast, but her movements were mechanical and robotic, like a wind-up toy that had lost its soul. When Peppa looked in the bathroom mirror, she saw her own reflection, staring back with the same empty black eyes as Daddy Pig. A slow, creepy smile spread across her face as she turned toward the viewer and whispered the final chilling words, "Do you want to play?"